guys, welcome back to another vid. So in this one we're going to be looking at the Coleman Gladiator FyreKnight. We've had this for about 6 months now, and I tell you what, it's a pretty good cooker, but we'll go right into depth and we'll do a little bit of a test. So we'll see how long it takes to boil, I don't know, a full kettle. I guess I've got 1.5 liters of water, and we'll fill the kettle up and see how long it takes to boil it. It's pretty windy out there today, like you just saw. There's a fair bit of wind, and the reason I wanted to do this video today when it was windy was Coleman have made the claim that this gas burner cannot be blown out by the wind. So that's a pretty big statement. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Right guys, so you can tell it's pretty windy out here today. Beach. So the audio might be a little bit crap for this, but basically what we're going to do, we're going to fill the kettle up. I've got 1.5 liters of water here. We're going to fill the kettle up and see how long it takes to boil. So we'll start this up and then we'll run through a couple of the features while that's boiling. So gas on, ignite, and she's on. So we'll quickly start this up. So like I said, it's a pretty windy day. You should be able to hear that on the camera. You can see that we've been using this thing pretty hard for the last 6 months or so. But the really sort of exciting thing, I guess, with this cooker is, what do they call it? They call it the wind suppression technology, is what Coleman I think has called it. So how do they do it? They pretty much do it with this. You can see it underneath the kettle there. I've taken the other one off. It's these here wind suppression technology brackets, I guess you'd say. So basically these just snap on right here, snap on straight on top of your burners. And basically how it works is each one of these little windshields, they're fluted so that they curve in, and basically as wind comes in, it redirects the wind around the burner and doesn't actually contact the burner. Obviously when the burner is on, heat rises, heat pushes wind, air, and the air from the burner actually pushes out these gaps. Coleman do a really good in-depth explanation of how that works, but in just basic terms, that's pretty much how I took it. It's really cool sort of innovation from Coleman. But that's not why you're watching this video. You're watching this video to find out does it actually work. And in our experience, hell yes it works. You can see now, it might come through on the video okay, but that's burning no problem at all. And I can hear that kettle sort of bubbling away in there now. And we're what, 3 minutes in, 3.5. So, and that's almost 1.5 liters of water, so pretty good. But let's have a look and see how long this actually takes to fully boil and start whistling, and we'll run through some results. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Alright guys, so there you have it. I'll show you this phone. So there you go guys. 6 minutes 25 seconds. 6.5 minutes to boil just under 1.5 liters of water. In some pretty strong winds. It's blowing a gale out here today, and not only did it not put that burner out, it still boiled that kettle in under 10 minutes, so pretty good. We'll run through a quick couple of little features and things that the cooker's got with it, so you guys can know exactly what you're buying if you want to go out and buy it. Apart from this wind suppression technology, they've got the back, or the top cover with this one little piece of sheet metal really holding it up. I'm not sure why Coleman chose to kind of cut a little bit of a corner there and just have this as a brace, because what I've found is if this rocks back slightly, it pretty much just can pop out. Yeah, there you go. So if that just sort of rocks back, it can pop straight out of that groove, and then it's pointless. It still closes. No good if you're cooking and you've got your hands over your pan. It's going to come down and smash you right in the hand. Not really a good design idea with that one, but it's not really a deal breaker. I mean, it's, your gas knobs, I've found them to be super touchy. Just on is almost full ball. It's not really a bad thing, but it's just really sort of a little bit tricky and takes a little bit of getting used to dial in and get your temperatures right. Coleman also have an automatic regulator for the cooker, so you don't have to worry about having another regulator or mucking around your pressures from your bottle. It's kind of handy, but also it's a little bit of a pain in the neck too because of how it sits. It sits out here on a weird angle and kind of takes up, you know, half a foot of bench space. We run ours with just a little 1.25 kilo gas bottle from Companion, I think it is. Yeah, it's on Companion. Awesome little unit. We've ditched the 4.5 kilo one now, and we pretty much run this one full time. So yeah, if anyone's interested in that as well, I'll leave a link to the description and down below in the description, and yeah, you can go and have a check that one out as well. Just thought I'd mention before I go too, guys, I grabbed our cast iron plate out. Coleman do supply this, and you might be able to see under here, it fits into the grooves here of those wind suppression plates, so that's not going anywhere. But anyway, guys, this plate is complete cast iron and is an unreal surface to cook on as well. Anyway, guys, that's the review on the Coleman Gladiator HyperFlame FyreKnight. I wish Coleman would start cutting these names down a bit, but anyway, guys, our opinion, unreal little portable cooker. We basically do all of our cooking with this now. We're never going to go back to a little canister butane cooker. This thing for us is unreal, suits our needs down to a T. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's pretty much a review. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you want any other sort of reviews, if you've got any comments, questions about this cooker in particular, or how we use it, what we use it for, definitely hit us up in the comments below, or you can always get us on Instagram as well. We're always there. Alright, guys, get out and about, and I'll see you in the next one. That's one thing. Coleman, cut your names down. Bloody hell. It is so confusing trying to talk about this thing. Okay. Holy shit. Down goes the GoPro. G'day guys, welcome back to another vid. Holy hell, that wind is crazy.